But the good thing is, if you missed out on the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, you still have a chance.
Psych a lot!
Respectfully.
All my bitches Spanish, Boricua. Honestly, that's a lie. They're not. They're not. Hey, man, okay. Let's just get straight into this. This right here, man, was definitely probably one of the hardest sneakers to get this year. A shit show. Straight up show. I'm gonna say it.
I'm about to say it.
Nike failed us. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. So I have a 13 left, right? Now I pay resale for these. You guys know I raffled one pair off and I also gave away another pair on Whatnot. And after that, I had a 12. That was the pair that I ended up raffling off. That was like a personal size for me. So beyond that, I tried on all these different sites. I'm lying. I didn't even enter any raffles. I didn't put any work really into it. I just thought, I'll hit on the sneakers app. Psych, that bitch was frozen.
You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
For the first, like, I want to say 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever. I think there was like 2 minutes to go on the draw. I couldn't even like enter my information. The app was completely frozen and it just kept kicking me out. Went on Twitter and saw everyone else complaining about the same thing. And bro, it was just frustrating. And I just thought to myself, I'm really about to take an L on these. I'm supposed to be that guy, like a sneaker life. You know what I'm saying? No, I was not taking the dub. Luckily, we had a local raffle. And bro, I will be the first to tell you this is going to trigger a lot of you. Be ready to be mad. So a few reasons I needed to make this video. Number one, I was just on my feed and I'm seeing just pictures like this, man. Like, what? You couldn't even get one pair, but this person has a whole stock? Like, bro, you couldn't even get one pair, but this person has a whole nother stock? I was low-key like the screenshot police today. I'm just seeing like hella pairs pop up. Shout out to the homie Maurice, but I see you, bro. I understand. I know the game. So good news. Good news for a lot of you guys. Just because you missed out doesn't mean you're not gonna get a pair, okay? They canceled a lot of orders. A lot of shops actually haven't even released pairs because there's been so much dirty shit just going around with this backdooring, and we'll get into that, man. It's a part of the game.
If you motherfuckers would just think, just use your heads and think, I wouldn't have to keep answering that goddamn question.
But the good thing is, if you missed out on the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, you still have a chance. Now it's just gonna come down to you doing some research and finding out what stores didn't release. We are for sure going to see some restocks. Some places didn't even get their shipments. It was just a mess. Saying all this, really just to tell you guys, don't sweat it, man. There's still opportunity to get them by the holidays. Like, there's a chance. Now, with this whole like recession thing that we got going on, you guys got to understand with these sneaker stores, there is going to be a lot of backdooring the next 2 years, even more than there ever has been. There was initially a point where it was kind of hard to get 1 or 2 pairs here and there, and now people are getting full-blown stocks. And what we all have to understand is these sneaker stores, these business owners, these corporations don't care about your feelings. They don't care about my feelings. They care about money.
It's all about the Benjamins, remember?
They're gonna do whatever it takes to make that money. You know, you have Finish Line having managers just disappear all of a sudden, and people who hit on the raffles end up getting their shoes canceled. It's crazy because you may have hit on Nike or on Champs or Foot Locker, whatever, but the reality is you ain't hit until that pair is in your hands. And that's the scary thing about it. A lot of people hit, but realistically, they might not even get their pairs because people are going to be stealing them. Orders are just randomly being canceled. I want to say this is one of the most dramatic filled releases I've seen in a very long time. They even had their employees, which is pretty dope because typically when you work for Nike or any of those places, they can only secure like a few sizes. But they had a whole line of employees outside of the Nike store that I saw on Twitter, which I'm hoping all those people hit on pairs and like they got them. Hopefully they weren't just camping out for no reason. I think that's well deserved. If you work for the company, I think you should be able to get a size, no problem. That's just my personal opinion. Most people thrive to work at this job because they have an interest in sneakers. So why not give those people sneakers? It's like if you work Mercedes, personally, I think you should probably be driving a Mercedes because that's like the car you're selling. But again, that's just my opinion. What do I know? Damn, what was my point? Where was I going with this? Damn, I can't even remember. I really should start scripting my videos so I know like what I'm talking about because now I'm just lost. Where were we going with this? We had some good news. There's going to be restocks. Backdooring is insane and it's only going to get worse. Businesses only care about making money. Basically, fuck our feelings. Low key, I'm surprised that they didn't make it so you had to lace up the shoes and then wear them out the store. Like, I'm surprised we didn't see any of that this year. But I really just wanted to make this video just to give you guys some type of good news and also just a reality check, man. Nothing's going to change. Backdooring is next level. I could have easily, bro, honestly, like, I could have got a full size run of these. If I really wanted to be reckless, it comes down to having money. Like if I wanted to, I could have, and I'm not saying this in no like, I don't know, like braggadocious type way. I'm just saying if you have serious capital and you have the right plug, this is easily obtainable.
I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
There's no retail plug. Everyone keeps thinking, oh, how are these people getting all this stock, bro? They're just paying way over retail. Like it's easy. It really is. You just got to know the right people. That's the hard part. That's the networking part. Nobody's just going to give you the keys to the kingdom in this game. And that's how it is in the majority of gangs. There's people that will sell you some type of course and lie to you. But in all honesty, man, it's just networking and cash flow. If you have those two, you can have 100 pairs sitting at the garage. I mean, you guys saw how early I had those 3 pairs. I mean, I even got like the lobsters. These come out like in December, so it's no longer hard. The game has changed. It's really going to come down to money, and I know that just it hurts a lot of us because we do love sneakers. And it's like these new people are coming in, scooping all the pairs and really have no knowledge of sneakers, and it's just kind of like trendy when in reality they've never camped in line or know what it is to like sit outside of a store for a few days just for one pair. And you know, that's just for us. That's for us to just appreciate that we were a part of it. You know, I miss those days. You'd never catch me out camping now. I think eventually you get to a point where your time is way more important and you'd rather just spend $100 over retail than sit and camp overnight. There's levels to the game, man. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this to you guys honestly to tell you like there's still hope. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. I'll be sure to notify you guys or give you any information that I find out about any restocks or if anything comes across my desk. I promise you I'll let you know as soon as I can. I'm also like indecisive because I don't know if I want to keep these. Maybe I should just do another giveaway on whatnot. You guys can let me know what you think. Like, should I give away this 12 and 13? I'm going to be streaming later today and showing these off and raffling off a 12 and a 10. So if anybody wants to stop by on that, pull up. Also, man, should I do a review of Her Loss, album of the year? I ain't been in love with an album like this since Views, and you guys know I loved Views. Let's just say there was no better year than 2016. This verse right here, man, just stupid.
Went and bought a house when he could have bought a first.
There you guys have it, man. Let me know if you like today's video. Did you like this format? Do you like it all over the place? If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And what I'd love for you guys to do for me, if you could just do me a huge favor, let me know what kind of content you want to see for the rest of the year. We got like a month and 10 days. Let me know how I can help you. Catch you on the next one. Run it.
Hands in the air now.